Hi.
We are having a conversation about food labeling.
We brought our props.
This would be bad.
And this would be good.
Right? So we want to have a conversation with you, with each other, about food labeling and the feelings that come with it, the rep that it has, and the truth behind it all.
Okay, so these two items are both 210 calories.
They are.
Both could be eaten and lose weight.
Yeah. Both can be part of your weight loss journey.
Absolutely.
Both can be consumed.
Okay, so let's start talking about why we think it is bad to label foods as bad. So this sucker right here.
What happens when people say this is bad?
What happens is they eat that, they instantly feel guilt and shame, they instantly feel failure, and so then they feel like they ruined their diet. They're gonna eat 3 more and then restart their diet on Monday.
Yes, all of that, but also to top it all off, it's just that the feeling behind saying, I did something bad.
I
just
know.
That in general. Just in general.
Even using the word cheat.
Oh, I know.
I cheated. I had a cheat. No.
Yeah, no, this is just an Oreo bar.
It's just an Oreo bar.
It has a bad rep, Peachy. Like, it's just, for me, it's like, I think that just this past couple of years, we've really gotten into food labeling and like how, in the end, it creates more damage.
And do you know what has like allowed us to do this is knowledge.
Yes.
And understanding that the key to weight loss is a calorie deficit. And that gives you so much power to decide how and when and where to spend your calories. And part of your calorie deficit can be an Oreo chocolate bar.
Okay, next thing, we need to talk about why would someone choose this? Because I mean, everyone's like, well, if I can have that, I'll have this. But we also need to talk about that this can trigger things.
Exactly. And I would never choose that every day.
Yeah, same.
It wouldn't fill my bucket.
I think if I have it every day, it doesn't fill my bucket every day. Maybe one day, like.
And do you know what? Because this is on the table, as soon as it's off limits, that's all you want. If you told me I couldn't have chocolate,
right,
that's all I would think about.
Right.
So that's another piece of the whole like bad thing is that you have to make sure that you are not saying, and what are the foods that we always pick to be off limits? Our absolute most favorite things.
Yeah.
You're setting yourself up for failure.
And you're also like, this is false. Like you can have your favorite foods and lose weight.
That's like the best news ever.
It is the best news ever.
It really is.
You can lose weight while being happy. You can lose weight without feeling deprived. Like all of these, we're only like good news.
Good news all around. All you need to lose weight, guys, is to be in a calorie deficit. Calorie deficit is the most important factor as far as
weight loss.
Yeah. So less calories coming in than are coming out. In comes from food and drink. Out comes from regular food digestion, organ function, regular chores like laundry, and exercise. So that's how you get your calories out.
Okay. Let's talk about your Lara bar.
Let's talk about my Lara bar.
Why would someone choose that if they could have this?
Well, I think partly sometimes people reach for this because it is labeled as a health food. So they think it is better. Now, are the ingredients better? Absolutely. Is the nutritional information better? Absolutely. However, this is not a magic food item. This is still a processed food item that has the same amount of calories. And if you over-consume on Lara bars, you will gain weight.
So what we're trying to say is this does not ensure weight gain and this does not ensure weight loss.
They're just two food items that both have their place in your life. So what's the most important thing when you're making your choices is that you're making choices based on your tastes. Like, do you even like this? Do you like this? If you like this, great. You know,
do you care about the fact that this is all the ingredients?
Yeah.
Do you not? Would you rather eat this and know that you can lose weight while eating this? Like your happiness.
Please prioritize your
happiness. Please prioritize. If you're on a weight loss journey, please prioritize your happiness.
It doesn't matter how much weight you lose if you lose it in a way in which you are not happy. If you are eating food that you don't like, if you are constantly feeling deprived, if you're constantly feeling hungry, you will not sustain that weight loss. So we're here to explain to you that you can prioritize your happiness and lose weight.
And I truly believe that you should never consume things that you do not like, whether it is labeled good or bad. if you do not like broccoli, then don't eat broccoli.
I couldn't agree more. And
Good
that's
job.
why it has to be your way.
Yeah.
It has to be your way. It is the only way because you have to find food that fits your taste, your lifestyle, your environment, your values. My values align with this because it is important to me to have food that I can read the ingredients on.
Right. And for me, it's not a priority.
And that's fine.
That is totally fine. You need to understand that when we say it's the only way, your way, we mean by long-lasting weight loss. Like, do you want to lose weight and keep it off forever? You need to do this your way, and you need to stop labeling your food.
Please stop labeling food. The more damage is done when you start labeling things as bad. When you label things as bad, it comes with guilt and shame. And with guilt and shame comes overeating that item.
Yeah.
And we want you to live a life that there is no guilt and shame with the choices that you're making with your food.
That was amazing.
Thank you.